about that. I have no idea what I was doing. I think I was setting up smokeless powder manufacturing, researching hard drives, maybe. I have 3 more. Gotta know how to frame the shot. Okay. Things that I could do. Go get smokeless powder. Hook it up to my imaginary network. Alternate dimensional storage. Thing. I'm putting it in the thing. Gotta clean up all of those too. A lot. Oh yeah, it's probably because I was deleting stuff on the way back. Stuck a random refinery here so that I could at least. I don't think it's a refinery. Oh, I already have dimensional storage set up. Do I have plastic dimensional storage? I do. I have rubber dimensional storage. Okay, I have dimensional storages. So put the sloop in here. I forgot I did this. Sort. So I had a brain fart. I feel like I'm putting stuff... putting things in the wrong place. Doesn't make any sense. I'm consolidating here, and maybe that is less than ideal. So what I could do is I can consolidate construction or refining or something to an area and then go to the next biome or the next area and create a second one and then connect all of those with trains. If that makes sense. But for right now, I feel like... No. Check the power situation. Yeah, see, like, my max consumption, if everything turned on at once, too close. So what are my other power options? Let's have a look here. Power. Fuel-powered generator. 250 megawatts. That is so much better than 75. What do you take? Do I have to pump liquid fuel into you? That looks like a nozzle in your front. So... confused. Enough tickets? No. Getting more difficult. Let's get rid of some odds and ends I don't need. Research do I have here? Need 7 of those, and I have 100 of these. So I can do the upload speed or the stack. Pretty sure I only have 4. 5? No, wait a minute. Smokeless powder and nobelisks. I'll make nobelisks using... It's unavoidable. Okay, I gotta check something. I think I'm not producing as much black powder as I could. Producing enough to power that one machine. Is there still another crate? I walked right past it, did I? I ran right past it, I suppose. It's 1. And 2. Okay. So, what are these consuming? 15. I'm fairly certain. I have 60. So I can make... This is making 60, and this machine only needs 50. So if I have that there, then I would need to split... Did I put another MAM over here? Anywhere it would be here. What do we get? Crystal computers, that's a good one. That's a lot. That is very much a lot. So I brought this here. in theory, I could split it again here. Oh. I could split it. Okay, if you want... I'm so irritated that I made this so compact. Because, I mean, I could have drawn the extra fuel here. None of this is suffering, right? I'm trying to send it this way. That's full up. Oh, I'm still filling this container. Okay, yeah, sure. How best to split this now? Because this was a massive pain in the ass to set up. Maybe it doesn't belong here. But wait, I'm producing 10 extra. I could put a splitter there. Run it this way. Let's do that. That is some very nasty clipping. And put the dimensional thingy this way. Organisation. I could replace this with a smart splitter. I never thought for a second that these might connect somehow, and then I'd have the gunpowder going down that way. That would suck a lot. I don't mind this being under. So now I have gunpowder, but I still have 30 extra coal, 30 extra sulfur here. I think if I'm gonna do this, I may need to put a splitter right here. And then one up there. Because, like, I can have this turn out, into a splitter and then have one of the outputs of the splitter come back in. I thought I was going to fall off the edge. Need to start pumping more stuff into this, I think. Are we not using the rubber? Because I don't think we are. I had a plan for right. Do that. Yep. So that is rubber, smart plating, and motors. Not what I. This one is automated wiring, which I'm already producing. Circuit boards. Heavy modular frames is a problem. I can't produce the computers. I'm producing computers down there. I could put some rubber on the second level of this and bring it back. I need to figure out how to configure the train stations, because if I just make them have coal, I'm not sure if they're bringing coal from the other place to this place and then taking coal from that place, and that would be stupid. It's just basically piping coal around. Bottom line, I'm going to have to do something with this. Bottom line, feed the rubber down that. Wait, can I get more oil out of this? I think I have this overclocked at all. I do not. I can get another 240 out of this. And I can upgrade these pipes to carry twice as much, and I could split it here. Well, I think what I would do is I would split it down there and bring it over and up. I think. And then I would do all of my new power there. This one. How do I select what I want to make? Heavy modular frame. I don't know how much fuel it takes. How do I get rid of an item? Uh, 2 meters, 1 fuel. So I can do heavy oil and water. That's a lot of fuel. That's 100 cubic meters per minute. This would be 40 cubic meters per minute. And produce polymer, which I am unsure. Oh, how much fuel do I need? Okay, sorry. Let's go back here. And we're going to drop down one of these power stations. I'm pretty sure I can make one. How much fuel does this need? 20. This needs 20. 20. Let's make 4,000. So I'll need 8 of these. I need 160. $240 makes 160. That's perfect. So I can double the production to make 480 from this well. Does that work? I think I threw it all in here. Yeah. That means I got 300 there. So this will go 10 meters. That pump is doing work. So I will need to put a junction on this pipe, I think. Logistics, transport, power. Logistics. If he's going to be 240. Oh, I can set the, yeah, let's, this is going to be a bit weird. Stop that. Okay. So if I put the valve there. Okay. The valve is saying 240 goes that way. What I really need... climb up this guy. I need a place for that to come up. place to put a splitter. So I need it to go there. I'm probably going to play DC Universe or something. Kind of in the mood for this, but not really. Why does it have to be that far? Is that a weird angle? So it's not doing the thing. Because I need a pipe. Pipe's full. So now, how many refineries do I need? What? Extra character in there. All right, no, don't need that. 4 refineries. Oh, these are the logistics. I think I could do this better. Let's... Oh, you know what I threatened to play? Starship Troopers. I don't know. I'm in the mood to game. I just don't know what I want to do. No, not that one. Heavy residue. Is that the only recipes I have? Damn. And I guess I'll take that residual rubber or plastic or whatever it is and here. Is the best place. Oh, why would I do that? Binary is up. Guess if I have the awesome sink there, I can temporarily bring everything over that way. Um, 6120. Yeah. Pretty sure. To go this way. So for right now, I'm gonna put into that crate. We put a merger there and feed it right in line with it. Yep. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go 6. Do hell was that belt coming from? Belts. That makes sense. This should be... Apparently it likes it. Oh, now I need the fuel to come up out of this. And you're 40, so this should be producing 160. I just need a normal pipe. That, what's the distance I have here? Because this is like kind of ideal. It's about 2/3 of a plate. So if I go there, yeah, right here might be fine. I feel like if I get the right height here, this is not going to interfere. It's a real shame that that clips. What's it clipping on? That shouldn't clip, though. These are going to look subtly different, aren't they? They are absolutely perfect. All right, now I need to tie the fuel into... 40? Oh, wait. Oh shit, yeah, each one of these can power a generator, right? That can't be right. doubt. These bad boys down. Have a look. 20. It needs 20. All right. Easiest thing to do here. Am I not making any extra plastic? That could be a problem. Yeah, I guess I need a trash somehow. What else can I get rid of here? Something I just put in here is I must have had, yeah, I had more on the go. Oh, those motors are so much more than pipes, not so much. The modular frames, though. 2,000, 3,000. I really got to start, like, if anything is not moving, I need to start piping it into a thingy. Is that the term I'm looking for? All right, so I want to bring this pipe around. Maybe I'll put the power here. I'm probably never going to expand this. Doesn't make any sense to go any further. But this, a lot of space. It's a bit. in pipe down the middle here. This should be 2000 power. This should be enough. And I gotta delete the old pipe. It's starting to feel like a movie night. I don't know why they call it noodle. The la. That's happening. That's how it's happening. I need to pipe the Caterium. Do I have the new power poles? Totally do. Where do I want to put this? There. Then yeah, we do. I don't want it to cut this corner. And go. So I'm going to go hook up my Caterium. I think I just made a massive amount of power. I just added 1,500. What's happening there? Where's the conservatives that just give up? I know what they want to do. And I would dearly love to see them try it and stuff like that, but this is not the time. Everybody is having a fine-ass Friday. I was like, how did I get here? Okay. I think the whatchamacallit wire. Building hypertube. I have an entire belt I'm not using here. That said, I don't know what I would put through it. But that's my Caterium up there. I was looking forward to gaming tonight. But here we are almost midnight, and there's nothing on the go. I might check Project Zomboid again after this. Who's giving me attitude? Who's next? Build 3 here, right? Don't need black powder. So, all right, two over here. I knew a day like this would come, so I built this kind of a tower. Right? Call this sting. That way. Okay, so I plugged it into this gigantic storage container. I guess this is a merger, right? It's here. Reducing here. $60, $120, $240, $300. Is that what I'm producing here? 60 times 5. But that should be 120. This can be 180. Oh god. So that's one. When I add the final one, it goes to 300. So that should be 240. Do yes sticks. Oh. Organization. I want a normal storage container. That's gonna fill up so fast. Yeah, I think this is the smoothest thing I've ever done. Holy crap. Anyway, this goes in here, and then I get dimensional storage probably out the back of it, like that. And do I want this? How many do they need? Well, I'm not doing any overclocking, so that's 60, which is a full belt of this. And here, I'm producing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 90. $30, $45, $60. And then out of here will be 75 and then 90. And then I take 30 and 60. Perfection. Using so much wire. Like, so much wire. And this is a pure node with a Mark II miner on it. Means I could get another 240 out of it, probably. Ooh, I have no novelists. Didn't do something stupid like made a facility up here. It's a good place right here, actually. Special. Hopefully I can get a bonk. Oh, Gene Wilder. You are an amazing person. Let me go back to the comments. Oops, I don't want to comment. Jesus, did I make... I did not mean to create 246 of them, so... I think I can have 2 stacks in here. Mama! I had a rock. Your imagination. Damn, who the hell is that? Who the frick is that? He is amazing. Yeah, I may call it in the next 15 or 20. Oh. Let's blow some shit. Delicious. Oh, I can't. Worthless. Can I get a corner ramp? Not the shape I'm looking for. That is, though. Touchdown. The timing of that was perfect. We are gonna launch off the top of this. Haha, forgot I had that blueprint thing set up. They do give you quite a bit of height to work with. These. I wanted dimensional storage. So I've got those, which I will need, and then I will have these, which I will also need. So let's check the power situation. Yep, I gave another 1,500. As long as I got the Caterium connected, I should be fine to make the last two to round out my 2,000. And got a ticket. Two, because I don't want to hold on to it. Yeah, we'll be fine. I still have a handful of half-finished things here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So if that's what I can do with 240... then I think I have another pure oil node there that I can probably turn into 2,000 more power. The part I haven't figured out yet is what am I going to do with the plastic? I gotta put another hard drive in the MAM. That's funny. I'll just pop out on the belt. Why am I stuck? Jesus. So I'll connect those from the other side, and then I'm going to delete this mess. $57 should jump up to 62 and change. We are at steady state. Okay, they're all good. That is so loud. I'm so glad I turned it down. That's power, baby. I've got these coal setups. So 9 of these. 75 megawatts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 225. 3 times is 675. So I could, in theory, kill 675 worth of production here. Because all I'm doing with this heavy crude right now is turn it into this coal shit. But I have a fuel... Oops. I have a fuel process. That can use or create diluted fuel. Do I even have... Do I even have that recipe? Bet you I don't. I don't. Let's go to the man. Maybe I've been lucky. Yep, thanks. Do not have it yet. Do have 2 more drives to do. So I can't do diluted fuel. The oil residue is crude. Plastic smart plating. So I'll gladly take anything that skips intermediate steps or uses less of an input material. That's interesting. That produces more of them. I think I might do some more hard drive hunting, and not necessarily right now. Setting up this power was a good first step. It would have been better to connect it this way, though. So now that I have that connected that way, I can get rid of this. Oh, no. Bring in this. That's clipping. I do not appreciate that at all. Let's come at it from this way. This one here. Okay, I think this is still running the way it should. bad things supposed to spawn here? Yeah. Expect that. Should have expected that. There's another one around the corner. There should be fruit trees all over the place here. Haven't ended up with too much excess. Let's get up high and survey. Oops. It's a lot of power. Producing a lot of things. I just want to get this last hard drive started. Got my fingers crossed that this is going to be the fuel that I want. That's actually filling up. That's awesome. I didn't even realize this thing showed you what it was doing. I got a minute to kill here. I'm going to top up. Drinking this stuff out of a whiskey glass. I feel like Julian from Trailer Park Boys. Except more handsome. Come on. You climb up on these? It's so loud. Wait. Oh. Well, that's the worst way to do that. If I go mucking with anything. Let's upgrade this pole. These back online. I just didn't like the clipping. It's guess bring anything out of there. So if I upgrade this one to a 2 pole, I'll get those two. Suppose I could have continued this on, but maybe not. Should be back up to 62 change. 62.75. And stay there. Yes. That is a really good mix. That is flat Pepsi with a rye whiskey. Gibson's, to be exact. Hard drive is done. Rigor mortar. That's funny. That's awesome. That plastic AI limiter, that is the shit. One more hard drive to go. Let's plug that bad boy in. And I think I'm going to call it here for now. Well, for this anyways. Let's save that. Give Project Zomboid one more shot.